All right, so good morning. How's everybody in the YouTube world today? Barry and I are getting this big B30 ready to go out to a customer. We're putting stickers on it there. And I also got a Hyundai HX220. I got two different trucks out here ready to load them. We're getting stickers put on, so we'll be ready to go. Gonna get all these stickers put on. Y'all need some mulching heads. We got them. That looks straight. That looks good. I mean, you ain't as ticky as my wife is when she hangs stuff on the wall, is she?
Not me. It ain't a show truck. I don't care.
That's right. That looks good. That's straight.
Look in.
That looks pretty good right there. Got it. Looks like it was made on it, I think. All right, you gonna load the bell and I'll get the 220, or how you want to do it? So good morning again. We kind of started this Monday off with a man rolling. I got two machines going out. I got a HX220 excavator going to a customer over in the Delta. And then I got a fourth B30 with a tailgate going to the same customer over in Alabama. So we got to go get that done. Barry and I are about to get these loaded up. But before I get into this video and we do all this loading, I want to thank all of you for the support of the elk hunt with the YouTube channel and the elk hunt. Man, the elk videos did really well. As you can see, I'm shaved some of my beard off. Aiden's like, Dad, I can't believe you gonna shave your beard off. I said, Aiden, I got to. I was getting getting raggedy. So we're gonna get this 220. But yeah, I appreciate y'all all kind of following along, and appreciate all the comments. Dad and I had a absolute great hunt in New Mexico. So if you hadn't seen it, or if you're on here because you like equipment, go back and watch the elk hunt. It's, again, 28 years with Dad and I. I'll get all my meat cut up and processed, and I'll show y'all that also. But I'm back at it, back at the grind, and we are going to start doing some more equipment videos like this one today. And I'm also, Aiden is starting all their fall baseball is here. For those of you that don't know, Aiden has had a concussion, and he's been pretty dang sick, but he is now free. Doctor cleared him up, so we're gonna start playing some baseball. So that'll be kind of what we got going on. We will do some baseball, and we'll start doing some more equipment videos and stuff like that. Just share with y'all. We just want y'all to come follow along. If you've been watching all my videos and you hadn't liked and you hadn't subscribed, subscribe. Turn all your notifications on and subscribe and watch all the videos. You'll enjoy it. You know, a lot of Jesus, a lot of family, a lot of love, a lot of work too, to be honest. But thanks for the support that you do give us. And thanks for the support that you're going to continue to give us. Meanwhile, let's go load up some equipment. back to the elk hunt, man. We had a absolute great time with the elk hunt. I hope I showed you guys. You know, I try to show you as much as I can. Sometimes it gets in the heat of things, and I can't necessarily just, you know, show everything all the time, but I do the best I can, you know, to share it all, y'all. So we got our building up and going. These guys have been working hard getting this building going. I hope maybe by Thanksgiving we're in this thing. I'll kind of do a tour of it over the next week or so. We'll go inside it and look around. Two trailers. The excavator's gonna go on this one, and there's another one right over there that the bell truck's gonna go on. So we're gonna go over here and get kind of lined up, and we're gonna get swung around and get loaded up. At least that's what we gonna try to do. Alright, so we up here. He's gonna have to get him a board and put right down there. But yeah, he's gonna get that and loaded up. Loaded up and ready. Alright, so we got this one loaded up. Should be ready to go. Like I said, it's going over into Alabama. And then the track hoe over there is going over into Delta. So good looking trucks. Alright, so Lordy, I've almost made a day. I ain't in yet, but I am finishing up with my last customer. So it has been a good day. It has been a busy day, and I'll tell you this: since I got back to work from my elk trip, I have been, especially this past week, I have been mega busy. I could not have done it without my sales manager Tim Gerbis, Lacey that works there at the office, Barry, man, all the service guys. They did a great job whenever I was gone on my elk trip, and to be honest, I was a little bit worried, you know, with the retail world and what I did in the past. Everybody knew that, hey, once it got September, Slade was gonna be gone, you know. He was gonna be gone on his elk hunt, but this is a new job, obviously, and everybody, you know, just hadn't kind of got used to my routine, but it went really well. They rented 3 or 4 machines while I was gone, and I'd actually sold a machine that I had been dealing with a guy for the last couple of weeks. They ended up closing that sale. So it went really good. The only way to have a successful company, have a successful business, is have successful employees. And not only has Taylor Construction Equipment, the whole Taylor company, not only has successful employees, they are great employees. And you know, I was kind of an outsider, you know, even though I was from here. I mean, the company's been around. Taylor Construction Equipment's been around for a little over a year, but man, I was so thankful of how everybody kind of pulled together to help me out. So anyway, lots of videos coming up. I tell you what, I'm probably, once I get home today, I'm gonna get all my elk meat cut up. I may or may not show any of that. You know, YouTube, they don't like the whole, there's lots of stuff you can't show. So if I can, I'll show a little bit of the elk. I'm gonna do my tenderloins and steak, and then we always do a lot of roast, and then I'll do a bunch of hamburger, stuff like that. So I'm anxious to get that going. And then Aiden's got a couple of baseball games this next week, so maybe I can video a little bit of that. He and I hit some yesterday together. Golly, he swung it good. But anyway, I can't thank you guys enough for all the love and support. If you, I talk about this often, but I probably don't talk about it as much as I should. I still know there are people out there that don't follow the Fanchers, that need to follow the Fanchers. They just need to know that good old-fashioned family living still exists. You know, they need to know there's still God-fearing, God-loving people out there. People that are not afraid to talk about Jesus and share the gospel of Jesus Christ. And then there's people out there that just like to see this kind of content. So if you don't, and if you don't mind, share these videos. Send them to 10 people you work with, 10 people you go to church, whatever it may be. But don't hesitate sending it to people, because people need to hear the good news of Christ. They need to see families do what my family does, and share it, like it, subscribe it, everything. But most of all, I appreciate y'all following the Fanchers. Aiden plays ball this weekend, so maybe I can do a little videoing, but I appreciate y'all following along. Keep on watching. We got lots of good stuff coming. Hey, it's getting to be our time of year, hunting season, fire, and food. So God bless, Jesus saves. See y'all tomorrow, or actually day after tomorrow on Follow the Fanchers.